Hi, welcome to my channel, Look 10 Years Younger. I'm 45 years old and I review various anti-aging skincare products and devices and supplements to let you know what works and what doesn't. So I've been reviewing Radiofrequency for the last 4 or 5 years. When I started a few years back, there weren't that many devices on the market. But recently, as people are realizing how effective this technology is, it tightens your skin, it boosts collagen in your skin, there are a few more devices coming out. So I'm going to review a device today, but just briefly to explain what radiofrequency is. So radiofrequency is controlled skin damage. So the radiofrequency goes to the lower layers of your dermis and it damages the collagen, and that provokes a response from your body where it repairs the collagen and it creates new collagen. So that plumps your skin, it fills out the lines, makes you look more youthful, and also it tightens your skin. That's the major benefit, especially on saggy areas under here in your jaw. So my last video was on an LED red light and infrared light therapy mask, which is amazing because red light itself boosts the ATP, which is the energy in your skin cells, which will make the skin look younger and plumper, and infrared lays down new elastin and collagen fibers in your skin. So they both are amazing anti-aging treatments together. But today I'm going to review a radiofrequency device which also has infrared, which is amazing. It means you can save time, you don't have to use two separate devices. And this is it. This is the Silk'n FACETITE. So on the side, this is really helpful. So here you've got a cross-section of skin with the collagen and the elastin and the fibroblasts under here. So you can see this is a wrinkle. You can see how everything is kind of sagging down and there's nothing holding the skin up. However, after radiofrequency, you get more elastin and collagen and everything smooths out. That's basically how it works. So you get a 1-year warranty with this. You get an instruction manual which comes in every language you can think of. You also get this, you can join to be a member of their club and you get an extra year added onto the warranty and you get discounts on other stuff. I don't know what the discounts are on. I don't know whether they have other products, but it's not quite clear. And you get this quick, easy start guide. So what they're saying is you divide your face into 6 areas. You need to spend the first 5 minutes on each area warming the skin until you hit 43 degrees, and 43 degrees is the optimum temperature for radiofrequency to have that effect on the collagen. And then you spend another 15 minutes maintaining that heat. So it's a total of 20 minutes on each of these areas. So I do like that it comes with a little box, which is handy because most of these devices don't, so you can actually store it away quite neatly. So you've got your charging cable and this is the device. So it does look pretty cool. It's got like this silver effect around the edge. It looks like a classy device. It's quite solid. So by the way, the full price is £175 for this, but if you look on Current Body, where I bought this, they have loads of offers and sales and, you know, Black Friday, stuff like that, where you'll get it, you know, maybe for 100 or something like that. So the price is pretty comparable to other devices on the market. So you plug in the power cord. So that's the lowest power to the highest one. So I'm going to start on 5, which is the most powerful level, just because I've used radiofrequency before. This is bipolar radiofrequency. That means it has 2 poles. And you've also got the LED lights and the infrared lights here on the end. When you're using red light or infrared light, you can boost the results that you get by using green tea. So you can either literally get green tea and use cotton wool to apply that to your skin before you use your red light, or you can use a serum. So Current Body make this green tea serum, which is £15, and it's a new product which I'm really excited to try. So when you do use red light and infrared light, it creates oxidants in your skin which can damage your skin cells. So green tea will immediately neutralize those oxidants. It acts as an antioxidant. So just put this on wherever you're going to treat. This is water based, so it will work with the radiofrequency gel. So this is the gel that comes with the product. It's called hyaluronic gel, so it's got hyaluronic acid in it. So you apply, I don't know, about slightly bigger than a pea size to the first area you're going to treat. So I'm going to start on my neck. So just put that on. And then I've got it on full power. If you've got sensitive skin or it's the first time you've used it, maybe choose 1 or 2, but I've got it on level 5, but it's up to you. So you just move it over your skin, and you have to move it in a linear motion. So you're not going in circles, you're literally just going up and down, back and forth in a straight direction. So this cuts out if it detects it's not moving. So there's a sensor. So to avoid burning your skin, if this is not moving, it cuts out. And also once it reaches the optimum 43 degrees, the heat, it goes cold. You'll feel that it stops working. So area 1, they're saying, is both sides of your neck. And I'm going to include under my chin as well. This is the area where I get most benefit from radiofrequency. So they say you go right across for the first section. So generally when you have radiofrequency, they always tell you not to go over the thyroid gland because it's too important. It regulates your metabolism and your sleep. It's just, you don't want to mess that up. So this one, they're saying that you can go on the thyroid. So I'm not sure whether that's because it's not as powerful as a salon machine or some of the others on the market. I don't know what the reason is, but they're saying you can do it. So this device, they say you use twice a week for 10 weeks, and then you'll see the optimal results. However, I disagree with that. If you go to a salon, again, they will say that you have maximum of 1 treatment every 2 weeks. The idea is that radiofrequency damages the collagen, and then you have to leave 2 weeks for that collagen to rebuild. If you keep doing the radiofrequency treatment again and again and again, you don't allow your body to build the new collagen. You just keep breaking it down. So I wouldn't listen to the advice they're saying about doing it twice a week. I would do it once every 2 weeks. That's how I use all the home devices I've got, all the radiofrequency devices. So my skin's going slightly pink, and that's normal. You get a little bit of redness. It's not burning, it just feels warm. So for the first 5 minutes, they say you want to heat the skin. So for the first 5 minutes, you're just moving it over and you're raising the temperature of the skin to 43 degrees. And then once you've done that, you continue to maintain that heat for 15 minutes on each area. So let me just use a thermometer. This is 36.9 degrees, so this is not 43 degrees. The other thing, it says the heat turns off if you don't keep it moving. That's not exactly true, because if I just do this for a few seconds, I can feel it getting hotter in one place, and I think that's more effective than just continually sliding it over your skin. Yeah, definitely. I can feel the heat much more when I just hold it for a few seconds, move it down. The heat is not turning off. So what they're saying about the sensor turning off, if it's not being moved, that's not true. But this is better anyway, I'm not complaining. It's better to do it this way, I think. It's not burning my skin. I can feel heat, but it's not like painful. So when you're going around the eye, you want to direct the device away from your eye. So I'm pointing it downwards and going round. if you use one of those red light devices where you lay underneath, you have to wear goggles to protect your eyes, so you don't want to be putting the red light or the infrared actually in your eyeball. So they're saying they want you to treat each area for 15 minutes, and there's 6 areas, so that's an hour and a half. Now, I am very methodical and I'm quite dedicated and I want to do, you know, good review, but I cannot see anyone sitting here for an hour and a half using this machine. I can see people using it for half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. So I've now done 20 minutes on this part of my face. It says 37.6. So you don't have to use a thermometer. I mean, you can just trust that this is heating to 43 degrees. I'm just trying to check whether this really is heating, you know, for this review, but maybe it is, and you know, and the thermometer's wrong. But the other thing is that as I'm moving this over, this hasn't at any point, the heat hasn't stopped. So the heat stops when you hit 43 degrees. Well, if I've done what they say for 20 minutes and it's still hot, it means I haven't attained 43 degrees. So how long have you got to sit here? I can't sit here for like 2 hours, you know. So finally, I'm going to do forehead and just under my eyebrows here. So with my forehead, this has gone cold now. So I'm moving it over and it's no longer hot. So I guess it must have reached the desired temperature, even though the thermometer is saying it's only 33 degrees. This is cold. So I don't quite know what that means. And it's only been a few minutes. It hasn't even been 5 minutes. So I'm just going to do it under my eyes. So I'm pointing it up and away from my actual eyeball like this. I'm just running it around here. Be really careful because the skin is so sensitive. So I've not done 20 minutes for this area because it's taking way too long and my cat is sitting here waiting for a dinner. I've washed my face with cold water and I've just put some hyaluronic acid on and I'll just leave it. If I do go out, I'll put some SPF 50 on and that's it. So I can definitely see that it's kind of tightened my jawline, it's made my skin look tighter. So in a way, the FACETITE name is quite good because it does that. But any radio frequency will do it. So the advantage with this device is that you've also got the LED red light and the infrared light. So like I said, I had a face mask, which was my last review, which was LED red light and infrared, but it wasn't for your neck, it was just for your face. So I've been really impressed to see the effect this has had on the skin on my neck. So it's made the skin texture improve and it's taken away sagginess, it's tightened the skin, which is what I wanted. So I would definitely recommend this device. It's easy to use, it's small, it doesn't have loads of cables, it comes with a little storage bag. With regards to whether it actually heats your skin to 43 degrees, I don't know. You just have to trust that there is a sensor in the machine that's doing that. And the thermometer I have may be wrong, you know. So let me know if you've got the device yourself, if you use it, if you find it effective. The last thing I want to say is that I am not making before and after photos because I've used radio frequency for so many years. It's not like before using it and then after, so it wouldn't really be honest to do that. So if you've got any questions, please leave them below. Let me know if you've used this device. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.